All right. So, regarding our US, UK, Canada working and all that, I have already assigned someone that is going to start by next week. But I will first of all analyze the person's portfolio and how it should be arranged so that every other person that is going to submit his portfolio for review is going to be submitting to him. Then he's going to be submitting to him. He will scrutinize the portfolio and correct some errors. Then he will send it for me. I will also scrutinize it in my own end because I want to make sure that anybody that is going to join the going to work with any of the company that we get, the person should be able to deliver result. If we deliver result, we will get more of them to trust us, and we'll get more of them to hire our guys again. And that is our main target. So the person is going to start next week. You're going to start analyzing portfolios. But first, our analysis on me and you are going to have a one-on-one talk so that you will be guided. There shouldn't be any mistake along the line. So we are going to review some few copy, then we close. We will take like 30 minutes to review copy, then we close. Okay. But this particular copy that I review now, please, you should try to go and check it out, read it. If possible, handwritten. Please, who has handwritten the previous one? Okay, okay. Omo. Okay. Please, also, please, as you handwrite it, please repeatedly revise it. Right? Then you also do.
I've been trying to replicate mine too, but I've not finished.
Okay. All right. Please, if you have done. All right, so there is sorry, I have a little network issue. So there is one that we are going to do again. That there is one other one, which is that of Joe Sugarman. We'll do that one again. After those three, then we are going to stop. We are going to stop. You keep revising those ones. Then just choose anyone and complete your portfolio in that place. By then, there is someone in our program here. Is a web developer. Is going to be the one that will develop the website. We have me and him. We have spoken today. But then someone told me that, okay, if I want to develop that website, and that is true. See, these white people, they are very smart, right? If I want to develop, I just want to develop a landing page. I bought the different domain, develop a landing page. That domain is going to be muhammadiliaspada.com so that it will tally with my Facebook name. Once they see the ad and they click the ad, they go to landing page, they correspond. It makes sense, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a portfolio in that website, right? I'll create a portfolio because if I don't create that portfolio, when you see muhammadiliaspada.com/get free copywriters to work in your company, that is going to possibly be the link. White man will remove that get free copywriters to work on your company. That slash, you remove it to see what is the content of that website because they are very careful with their business. Once you come there and see that there is nothing there, say, this guy maybe not scam. But when you come there and see that, okay, this is my portfolio, this is what I do, this is what people have said about me, and he's going to trust us and he's going to be able to respond faster. Then another thing again is that you guys are going to record a short video, right? You're going to record, okay, my name is this and this. I have for a past so and so time I've been studying copywriting and as at now, I am confident that I can deliver result to any company that's hired me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to think of how to create that script. I'll create like 4 so that people can use a variation of it. So that if we write the landing page, there's going to be a video of it. I will need as many as possible, please. We're going to have that landing page. You're going to be a distance. At that point now, I'll not say here are people that are going to work with you for free in your company for 30 days. Listen to people that are going to say you now check through it. You now check through it. If you check through them and you now see that, yeah, these are real people. Seeing that video alone, it proves that, yeah, there is something important for him. So that is how we're going to move. So please, let's talk about copy review now. Who has copy for us to review? Please, we're going to review only few. We are going to spend 30 minutes. By 10, we'll close as usual. Who has copy for us?
You reviewing
so I have copy. I've submitted mine.
Okay, no, Muhammad Abiba, you submit the copy here. Do you have it here right now?
I submitted it last week.
Okay. To which email? Copywriting assignment?
Yes, your own, the one we are using before, not
Okay.
yes, the advance for the advance.
Okay, which one is the advance? If I forgot, you know.
Yours, it's your email. I submitted it through your own email. The email
Which
you
of
gave
the email? I have, is it Muhammad Ilyas Bada?
no copywriting assignment.
Copywriting assignment?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me check if that email is logged in here. Who again have another copy? Please let me be thinking if I can check. Okay. Who again has copy for us to reveal?
Sir, I said I met you reviewing one copy when I just joined. What copy was that?
It is a copy of Dollar Bills Letter by Gary Halbert.
Okay, is it part of the $0 to $500 copywriting program or?
Okay,
how can I get it?
You are going to get it. I'm going to post it in YouTube, and you are going to get access to it.
All right, sir.
Yeah, I'll post it in YouTube, and you get access to it. That is, you go and check the section. That section that talk about Gary Halbert. That is where we usually post all copies that has to do with Gary Halbert in my YouTube channel. So now, Muhammad Habib, is it copy of anti-dandruff hair?
Yes, sir. It is.
All right. Okay. So I am going to please mute your mic so that we can analyze this copy. All right, so let me take a look at it.
Sir, no, this one was the first one you reviewed that I did the correction, not
Okay,
the anti-dandruff.
it's not this one.
Yes, sir. This one is I've corrected it, then I submitted it.
Okay, is it this one? Stock email. Okay, let me see again. Okay. Is it this one? I think it's the same.
It's still the same thing.
Okay, it's still the same thing?
Yes.
So where could it be then? Let me go back. Are you sure you submitted it to this email?
I submitted. I thought you saw it earlier that I said copy of anti-dandruff.
Yes, now it is that one that I'm opening now. I'm seeing this.
Oh.
Look, a copy of. Okay, look at it here. You send 2 of them attached. So I'm checking another one.
Okay. Okay, sir.
All right. So this is it. Let me check it now. It is this, right? Muhammad Abiba, this one, right?
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay, please mute your mic so we can check it out here. All right. Muhammad Abiba is getting better. Say subject, how to manage your dandruff. Right? Okay. Now, how to manage your dandruff? If I should copy this like this now, okay? I'm going to Google and paste it in Google. I'm going to see thousands of results that talk about how to manage your anti-dandruff. So why do you think the reader should read your own and not the one in Google? You understand?
Yes, sir.
What do you think if this subject line was the real secret to curing dandruff very fast? How do you think it's going to be like?
It's okay. Right? Yes.
How about the exact way to manage or to cure dandruff that you let what people are not telling you on how to cure dandruff? How about that one?
Okay. It's okay, sir.
So you understand how to go about it?
Yes, sir.
Now, I see a lot. I even, if not because I'm preparing for some things, I am trying to make a comprehensive copywriting mistake that a lot of you make. I know that this headline, you just think about it and write it. True or false? True.
True, sir.
So it is not, things are not done like that. I have told you guys several times that if you want to write headline, right? Let me see. I think since you guys are here, I think it is important that I show you some things. Okay, see some things. See, this life is very easy, except if you just want to make it difficult for yourself, right? Life is very easy. Okay, let me show you something. You can go to my book, that book, Foreign Up $0 to $500 copywriting program. If you can go to it, fine. If you cannot, this is Google. I want to use Google now, right? All right. 10 effective headline formula. Right. 22 best headline formulas that work. This is Copyblogger. Some of you should know about Copyblogger. They are a copywriting company, right? Let me click it and see what you are going to see now. 22 sure-fire headline formulas that work, right? Who else wants blank? What about if you say, who else want to cure dandruff? Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So the secret to curing dandruff.
Yes, sir.
Good. So here is a method that is helping people to cure dandruff very fast.
Yes, sir.
Right? Say little known secrets to curing your dandruff. Are you following?
Yeah.
Get rid of dandruff once and for all. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Here is a quick way to cure dandruff. So you see, it's very easy.
Yeah.
And you don't have to suffer.
Yes, sir.
That's why, see, it just applies more sense. And copywriting, there's a formula. I keep telling you guys there's a formula. Just follow the formula. If it were, you see, Gary Halbert now, he has been following that. Here is why. And me too, I've been using it. It's working, it is working. So your target is not to create something unique that will not work. No, if you are going to create something unique, it must be something that works. And remember, your headline accounts for 80% of the possibility of your success. That is why this guy that wrote scientific advertising, Cloud C. Hopkins, he said that if you have written your headline, you have spent 80% of your 1 cent. 1 cent is like 1 kobo. Is it 1 naira, 1 kobo? 1 naira, yeah. If you have spent, it means like 80% of the success of your headline, of your the success of your copy depend on headline. It is the reason why when David Ogilvy was writing that ad for Rolls-Royce, he wrote 102 headlines before he finally settled for one. So headline is super important. And these days, you don't need to suffer about headline. You just need to do what I just do now. And you get your perfect headline and you move. Nobody will deny you that your headline makes sense. It does not make sense. Nobody. So let's get started. Review. Let me continue the copy. So you say, hello, reader. Okay, hello, reader. It is better you say hello, friend or dear friend. Hello, reader is also fine, but it's better you write dear friend or dear reader. Say, are you suffering? Please, someone is disturbing us with this mic. Say, are you suffering because your dandruff is getting worse, therefore making you lose your hair? If you have tried so many anti-dandruff and hair loss products with failed promises, then this message is good news for you. See, honestly, the way you start here, it's okay for me. Okay, it's okay, right? But if I may say I want to start, I will start with like, okay, I'll start with like a big primary promise of transformation. Like, if you are interested in curing your dandruff in 21 days or in 5 days or in 3 days or in 4 days without spending excessive money on anti-dandruff drug, or if you are tired and sick of spending your money in anti-dandruff creams or whatever without getting results, this is the most important message you will ever need. Here is why you just start talking. But this one that you write like this is fine. And this copy, the way it is like this, it is good. You can continue, you can use it. Okay? I can see that you have one portfolio already, but that headline, go and use that method that I use to get headline and check that headline, that subject line rather. Right?
Okay, sir.
Now, so you see, according to American Osteopathic College of Dermatology, a bad case of dandruff is likely a mild case of seborrheic dermatitis. In fact, people with oily skins are often more prone to dandruff. Okay? Now, another thing again is, if at the beginning here, remember, why do people want to get cure of dandruff? That is the question you should ask. People don't want their friends or their relatives to see them dirty. They look dirty. Their skin is not making sense. They are not looking good. So it is depend. That is depend.
Okay.
With something like that, friend, people they say people, even if you are very clean or even if you live as you all other part of your body is great. Once you had dandruff, people will start thinking that you are not healthy, you are not acting like that, and people will disrespect you. Or are you scared of opening your head or in public? Are you always wearing cap because of to cover up your dandruff or something like that? Okay. Now, I am saying this to open your mind for other things to do, but the way your copy is going is fine.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You know, so that this irritation may lead to inflammation surrounding your hair follicle, right? And when your hair follicle is surrounded by an inflammation and it eventually dies, that means the follicle will never produce hair again. So you are explaining how dandruff come about, right?
Yes, sir.
That
Yes, sir.
is why no matter how you try, as long as there is inflammation and seborrheic dermatitis all your scalp, all over your scalp, it will be difficult for hair to grow. Okay, which is why Dr. Marisa, a leading board certified dermatologist at Manhattan Dermatology and Cosmetic Surgery in New York. Now, this may be like an incomplete statement. It's better you continue here. This statement should continue with it. Came up with this amazing breakthrough, which has proven to tackle this problem through natural means and the use of herbal solution with no side effect. I like the way you say it here, with no side effect. This is beautiful. Now,
Thank you.
I have seen another aspect again to start your lead. Okay, even though, remember I told you that if you are starting an email, it should be like a drama. In drama, they will bring in the most interesting parts at the beginning. You just start movie, you see people running about, ooh, they are running, pursuing each other like this. Before you know, you even if you are doing something, you forgot everything you are doing and you focus. And before you know, they'll go and start from the beginning and start, but they have captured you. So if I am the one, right? If I am the one, I'll bring it here. I'll say Dr. Marisa James, a leading board certified dermatologist at this university, finally revealed the secret or the natural way to effectively cure dandruff without side effect. That is going to be my headline. I say headline, that is going to be my first line.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So when everything here, you establish the trust, and as well as you get his attention. It is a doctor from New York City, and he has finally come up with the effective solution to cure dandruff without side effect. Please take that into up later if you are done with this.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
That does not mean you are going to remove it here. No, you are just going to use that as a hook to get the person to read it. And if you do that, the person will start following and pay much attention, right? Because you know that it is authoritative. You now say our breakthrough formula helps tackle hair loss, promote healthy scalp, help fight dandruff, foster a healthy environment for hair growth. Now, you talk about, and when your hair follicle is surrounded by inflammation and it eventually dies, that means the follicle will never produce hair again. You have to talk about that your your product help, right? It helps cure this thing. It cures first heal inflammation, right? Because when your hair follicle is surrounded by inflammation and it eventually dies, so it is this inflammation that your hair follicle, it also help tackles inflammation so that subsequent degradation of hair will not happen again. You understand?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So your solution has to talk about it. It must talk about it,
Okay,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
So because it is the inflammation that eventually leads to hair loss. So if
Yes.
the inflammation is prevented, hair loss can be prevented, right?
Yes, sir.
So tackle hair, promote healthy scalp, help fight dandruff, foster a healthy environment for hair growth. Good. It also has a research-proven ability to help fight the yeast that cause dandruff, as well as inflammation that usually manifests seborrheic dermatitis. Good. Now, you see, it also has a research-proven ability. No. Instead, you mention the research here and where it is carried on and how this research helps to fight the yeast that causes the dandruff, as well as inflammation, which is the root cause of the dandruff.
Okay, sir.
So you mentioned the research.
Yes, sir.
Also, here is what people are saying. Good, good. Omo, Auntie Aisha, when did you start getting good like this now?
It's Habiba, sir, not Aisha.
Okay, this is Habiba ko?
Yes, sir.
Habiba Muhammad ko?
Yes, sir.
When did you start getting good like this? Oh, let's say I'm very happy. Honestly, I'm very, very happy. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now, say 2 weeks later, his scalp is over 90% healed. The beauty of this product is it helps fight both bacteria and fungi. And this is why I am including T3 hair and scalp treatment. 100% natural hair and scalp treatment made from T3. This is the name. Oh, this botanical name. Thank God I don't leave secondary school. This one is T3 hair and scalp treatment help with dandruff, hair, and loss of control in less than 3 weeks. Right? T3 scalp and treatment gives you everlasting hair and scalp maintenance. So, say hello to a confident dandruff-free person. You can now say something like, finally, you can become a dandruff-free person, which means you can go out without wearing cap, and you will not be feel ashamed or something like that, right? Regulate oil production, right? Calm irritation with T3 hair and scalp treatment. Since it is January and it is Black Friday, our Black Friday gift is on. Which gives you the opportunity to get your T3 and hair scalp treatment at $15, right? After which the price goes to its original price at $35. However, please note that the offer is available for the first 10 customers or for the first few days or whatever you want to say, but your copy just make sense. So please effect these corrections that I made, and then you can improve on your subsequent copies. And I am telling you that this particular copy, you are just going to keep it in your portfolio. What I'm going to do now is, if you review a copy after a webinar like this, instead of sending it to the program, because the Google Drive is becoming something else, right? I will send it to the YouTube. So that on YouTube, it is easier to watch video in YouTube, right? So I'll send it to the YouTube. From the YouTube, you can just watch it later and effect the corrections. For people that want to study it, you can use that avenue to study it, and you continue to get good at your work. Honestly, the first copy that you wrote, honestly, if I just see this, seeing this, I'm just very happy to see that, yeah, people are really progressing.
Thank you, sir.
And we are going to put our own effort to make sure that you guys start getting clients. That is our ultimate goal now. Okay? So, who has questions to ask? Okay, Uju, you have question? Please ask your question.
Yes, I have a copy too.
You say you have a copy
too?
Yes.
I submitted to your mail.
Okay. I hope it's not long. So that because it is already 10 minutes too, I will just try to excuse and add more minutes. It's not long, right?
No, it's not long.
Okay, so let's review this one. When did you submit it?
Okay. This evening, Nana.
Okay. Until you is smart too. So you just do this evening. Okay. So let me share. I'm coming. Let me be sure it is the one that it is about free yourself from extra weight in just 30 days without going to gym, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, free yourself from extra weight. Now, let's go and look at that particular place where we see headline again. And I will see which one will work for you, because your headline is not good. Okay? It's not good. So let me go and check so that you see how things are done. These things are not difficult. The reason why I'm showing you some of these things is that, see, you will not suffer, you will not stress yourself to do these things. They are already there, they are working. So let's say, who else want to lose weight without going to gym? Did it make sense? You see, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, the secret, if I'm going to ask the real secret to losing extreme, to losing 50 pounds, 30 pounds, 80 pounds without going to gym. You see it? Now, here is a method that is helping obese people to lose weight without going to gym. How do you see it?
It's fine.
Little known secret or little known way to lose weight that people are not telling you about. Right? Now say this one say get rid of problems. Say get rid of excessive weight once and for all. You see, here is a quick way to lose weight without going to gym. Right? Now you can have something, now you can become lean. Something desirable, great circumstance. Now you can become lean in 40 days or 30 days without ever visiting a gym. So say do something like they'll now say like word class example. Okay, let me look at the example. Speak Spanish like a diplomat. Okay. Why you say something like lose weight like a swimsuit model, lose weight like a model, right? So it is, see, there are plenty, right? There are plenty here. So just go there and look at what works, what is going to fit into your situation, and just apply it quietly without telling anybody, and you will have your whatever you are doing, but the headline is going to be perfect. No stress. Me, I don't like stress, so I don't know why people like to suffer. So we have talked about this headline.
I mean, sorry, sir. Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, right.
Sorry for the interruption. Which site is this one showing us?
The one I showed this headline.
Yes, the site, please. The site.
It's copyblogger.com, right? But there are many other sites. Just search it in Google. Do you get? Just search it in Google. There are many of them. There are plenty. If you check Ultimate Sales Letter by Dan Kennedy again, it is also there. If you check Tested Advertising Method, again, it's a book. It is there. There are plenty. There are plenty. See, these days you don't need to suffer to get these things. Okay. Now say I have struggling with excess weight. Right? Now, anything that have to do with body shape, okay? Body shape, it is better to picture the beautiful end than to pull them, to pull the figure or to pull the shape that they don't want to see, right? Are you having your face dirty? Let's say someone that have acne, is your face looking something? So people will not want to hear something like that because it has to do with like a physical look or something. So people don't want to hear something like that. It's better you picture something like, do you want to lose your excess weight? Okay. So it's better to come from that angle. Say, I know exactly how it feels. I have been on this life side too. I have struggled to trim down, all to no avail. Those days when it was almost impossible to climb a flight upstairs, then I met this magic pill. Now, you see, from this copy already, you have not really talked about the struggle. Okay? If you are writing copy, right, you have to put yourself in a position, since you are using yourself as someone that undergo the process, you have to put yourself in a position that you sound like a hero, such that the person that is reading the copy will now say, hey, yeah, the guy have to even, sometimes to even remove trouser is difficult for him. Sometimes you even remove BCD, hey, yeah, but he was able to overcome it. So that is how you have to talk about the struggle. You see how Gary Alba was talking about how he was dead broke and how they were laughing at him, how they think this idea is fucking useless, how they think that he has no sense. You understand? Before he even start talking about the product. So That is how to go about it. Okay. He said those days when it was almost impossible to climb a stairs, then I made this magic pill. Yes, I was skeptical about using this magic pill at first, having used quite a number of pills and strategies just to lose weight and getting zero result. But then nothing is as discomforting as excess weight. Okay, I gave it to a trial. To see this copy, I will advise you to check something. I will advise you to check a copy and read this copy again. Do you get Uju?
Yes, sir.
Let me show you a copy that you should go and check out. Okay.
Okay, sir.
A copy. It's about weight loss, and it is almost following the pattern that you are following. It is written by Gary Halbert. Please, you guys should not be angry with me. I'd like to talk a lot about Gary Halbert because he is simply the best as far as me I'm concerned. He's simply the best. Every other best is just a joker. So let me show you a copy. Please, you should go and check it out. Look at it, analyze it, then you can now write your own. Let me show you the copy here. Gary Halbert. I think you guys should know about this website. Okay, swiped.co, right? Where is the copy? Almost all the copy of Gary Halbert, I have studied them here. Almost all the copy. There are plenty. There are more than 20 I've studied them. So look at what he said. You see, read this if you are truly just about losing weight. I believe you guys are seeing, right? Say high school student loses almost 600 pounds and now devotes his life to helping others get skinny. So do you see? He put a wonderful picture here. They say one picture is worth 1 million words. Look at this picture from here to this, before and after. He said 750 pounds, I wanted to die. 175 pounds, I have changed my life. You see, from 750 to 175. So you see how it is. Now, you see the headline say, read this if you are truly serious about losing weight. The reason why he's coming from here is like, remember I talk about customer awareness and sophistication. And I mentioned that weight loss product is people that have tried many things. So he's trying to tell them that all those things that you have done, you are not serious with losing weight. If not, this is the main thing. So go and study this copy, right? Okay, you see how he said, dear friend, if you have a weight problem, I want you to take a look at the picture on this page. You see, he's encouraging him to take a micro action. This is what we call micro action. By doing that, the person will just look at the transformation and say, oh, more, this is massive. You now say, okay, did you do it? I think you guys should be, if you are following my Facebook and other platforms, you see, I used to do things like this. Okay, I'll say that take a look at the picture below. Did you do it? So it is encouraging a micro action. So, please go and study this, analyze it, then write your own, then we can analyze it in a subsequent webinar. So, this we will be closing for today until next week again when we will meet and discuss more. Somebody say has question. Don't worry, there is question and answer session. I'll just stop recording right now. Okay, ask your